everybody? Titus here with Real Breaks. Ready to get the night started with our first of 4 basketball mixers, along with Supreme Hardcourt. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what comes out of there. We're doing almost a full case tonight, so it's a 10-box case. We're doing 8 of them, so I'm hoping to see some big names come out of that. But I'll go through the products real quick here, just in this first one, and then the rest of the night we'll just dig right into it. But starting in 2017, 2018, we have 4. I'll slide them in here. We got 4 Optic Cello packs. And then 18, 19, we've got 4 Prism Cello packs, as well as a Prism Retail from 2018, 2019, and an Optic Mega Box with Hyper Pinks. That's the Walmart Mega Box. Moving on to the current year stuff, we've got 4 Prism Cellos, we've got Prism Blaster, Prism Hanger Box, and then for Optic, we've got a Target Mega Box, we've got Fast Break, Retail, Hobby, and then we'll cap it off with that Supreme Hardcourt. So let's dig right in here. We'll start off with that 2017, 2018 stuff, and let's do this. Let's have some fun tonight. Who's hanging out with us tonight? Say hello when you drop in. Let me know who's here. We are live on Facebook in the group, as well as on the public page. And we're also live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Twitch. Feel free to watch on any of those platforms. On YouTube, they'll actually let you watch in HD. On Facebook, they compress it down to lower quality, but most of the guys will hang out in our Facebook group. I can see the chats for all of them, though. You're more than welcome. Even if you have it like on your TV on YouTube, so you can watch in higher quality, and then comment on your phone or something or on your computer. Totally works. But let's do this. Let's start ripping. Aaron, let's do it. I'm going to try my best. Love to see some Luka. Chris, I hope we get at least 1 tonight. How sick would that be? Chris Glover, how you doing? Chris, you hit back-to-back bull spots in the later breaks. Let's see, we got some flipped around here. Haven't seen that before. Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining us. Michael, you were able to sneak into the Bowman mixer later tonight, weren't you? That should be a fun one. Still yet to hit my Dominguez base out of first edition. So we're going to see if we can change that tonight. Alright, let's do this. All of our base packs open. We'll do the blue velocities after the base here. Let's see what we got. Lonzo Rookie Kings. Ante. We got a silver. Yeah, let's go. Donovan Mitchell, hollow rated rookie going to the Jazz. I'll have to configure the camera here quick too, just that still have the autofocus on. Yeah, Tyler, it's a very small checklist. Utah Jazz going to Philip Harden Jr. on the Mitchell Silver. Alright, give me just a second here. Don't want that to continue autofocusing all night. There we go. Well, that's a good way to start off. That's what makes it fun about doing these multi-year ones. There's a Markkanen rated rookie. With the different rookie classes each year, it spreads the hits around a lot more. John Collins and the guys we're chasing in each one. De'Aaron Fox Rookie Kings. Dwayne Bacon. Sterling Brown. A couple nice ones in there. Philip. Let's go, man. I mean, hitting the Jazz and the random isn't ideal, but that'll do. All right, it's blue velocity packs coming here. I think there's what, three in each pack? Yep, 3. So we'll have 12 total from the 4 cellos. Blank there. Yeah, so we have 2 more boxes of this stuff that we could probably do on Thursday when I break. And then I think Ryan's going to order another case of it, if he hasn't already. So hopefully it's good. DJ Wilson. Thomas Bryant. So 2 rookies, but not any big ones. And with that, we'll move on to the 18-19 products. We'll do the same thing. We'll do the cellos first here. And we'll stick with Prism, do the retail, and then we'll do that Optic Mega Box after that. So the Prism cello packs are going to have the red, white, and blue parallels in that white pack. Pretty recently, we hit a Trae Young Silver. I think it was actually the last high-end mixer when we had Darren on. We had a Trae Young Silver out of these cello packs. Pretty crazy. Let's see if we can do that again tonight. So Aaron's got the Mavs. He's looking for Luka. And Jacob Harrison has the Hawks. He's looking for Trae Young. But there are several other big rookies in here. But not quite on that level. You got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's Clippers in this one. Plays for the Thunder now, but Chris Paul trade. We also have, let's see, Devontae Graham. We want Luka and Trae. There's Kevin Huerter. These high-end ones are kind of interesting because compared to the regular basketball mixers we do, there's a lot less hits on the stands. But with all the Optic and Prism, we end up with a lot of huge base cars and people paying off their breaks, you know, just with base rookies. That it's an interesting showcase. Is that Huerter? There we go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Silver going to the Clippers for Matt Makita. Right on cue. So they did make an error on this one. And he is missing. Let's see, is that a big cut? It is. Shoot. It's got a big cut right on that. Right over there. Unfortunately. But they made a mistake and forgot to put the RC logo on here. But it's got the stripes. The stripes were also exclusive just to the rookies. So nice hit there. Miles, that's the hope, man. That's the hope. We'll love to see those guys come out of here. There's DeAndre Ayton, emergent rookie. It's going really well though, Miles. I'm excited to be ripping basketball for most of the night. You guys you guys know that I love opening basketball. Jacob Evans the third, green parallel. Anthony Simons. Justin Jackson, silver for the Magic. So a lot of rookies. All Rookies, but no Luka or Trey. Do you still have more 18-19 Prism, though, with that retail box? Let's do our red, white, and blues first. So I heard earlier today that they still hadn't made any announcements about MLB and how the meeting with the players went. But you know, since I got over here, is there any developments on that? I've been busy because I know they had that thing with the owners yesterday, and then they're supposed to be meeting with the players today. There's Kobe, red, white, and blue for the Lakers. Lakers going to Miles Gerard. Brandon Knight. No worries, Kyle. No worries. What'd you sell? I saw you had a hoop space for sale. Was it that one? I ended up buying a bunch of stuff off of the buy-sell thread for Mother's Day. You guys posted some really nice stuff. Appreciate everyone that made a deal with me. And looking forward to a nice mail day. Alright, a lot of base coming here. That means good chance at Luka and Trey. But we're looking for silvers. And I think there's one auto guaranteed in here. Well, it's Panini, but on average, one auto. Cause yeah, we hit a Luka base auto a couple weeks ago out of one of these retail boxes. Not bad, Kyle. Not bad. You're doing well on all your hoop stuff. How much did you open? Or are they from breaks, or how'd you acquire those? Because I know you sold your LeBron recently too. I think that was maybe our auto there on the bottom. Same box, nice. It's crazy. Hoops is up to what, like 225? It was like 65 at release. Matt, we did not. I randomed everything besides that one right before we went live. We're still waiting on payments. Kyle, that's alright though. I mean, you got what, 180 for the LeBron, so you got 200 for the two cards. Can't complain too much about that. Alright, there's MPJ for the Nuggets. Grayson Allen. Dante, who's got the Bucks? Kevin Oosterhouse. Gonna get a DiVincenzo Silver Emergence. There's a Shea, Freshman Phenoms. Ayton. There we go. Trae Young base going to the Hawks for Jacob Jacob Harrison. Hopefully first of many Trae Young base rookies tonight. Jacob, you still got a chance. There's tons of them. They're out there. Plus, this was out of a sellout. Maybe you'll get it out of retail. Right on, Kyle. Right on. There we go. MPJ Green. Nuggets going to Chris Glover. I like getting the Nuggets on the board with these MPJs. They don't have a whole lot in this year's stuff. Besides Bol, I guess. Who could end up being something. For sure, Kyle, for sure. There's a LeBron dominance inserts. Going to the Lakers. Luka, freshman phenoms. So no base Luka so far. Chris, I pulled one of Bol's 101s. Where's that Luka, freshman phenoms? I think we got our auto here. DeAndre Ayton Green, freshman phenoms. Bruce Brown base. And it's going to be Aaron Holiday. Aaron Holiday silver. Let's go. Pacers. Pacers going to Matt Makita. Holiday can play. Good hit there. Anytime we can get a silver rookie auto, I like it. Yeah, we got a Donovan Mitchell hollow in the mitts. This Aiden was nice too for the Suns. Going to Jake Rouse. Finish sleeving these up. We'll move on to 1819 Optic Walmart Mega Box. You gotta love Spider. One thing for me is like sometimes I feel like he's not aggressive enough. He's got the Wiggins syndrome. Can take over games, but it just seems like he doesn't always want to. He is undoubtedly a great player. So this weekend, we had gone over to my parents' house for Mother's Day, and I was digging through some of my old basketball cards right before we left, and some baseball stuff too. I pulled out some really nice stuff. I found a stack of like 2008, 2009 like LeBron and Kobe stuff. Had the 2008 Topps Kobe where LeBron's guarding him. So that was a nice find. That's like 600 as a PSA 10. And it was pretty clean, so I'm hoping that it at least gets a 9. Found that. I found 3 Mike Trout's 2010 Pro Debut cards. So it was a good day of digging through those old boxes, and I'm gonna have to go back and do some more looking. Villanova Hollow. Those are always stuck together. There's DeAndre Ayton. And I'm just going to go back here because based off of what I can see there, let's go. Luka Hollow going to the Mavs for Aaron Nix. Wow. What a good start to this, guys. So we haven't even gotten to the current year stuff, and we've already got a full showcase to go along with a Luka Hollow. And centering looks really nice on it. Really nicely centered. Let's go. So Mitchell's going to be knocked out of the mitts. Luka in the mitts. I don't have a gong to hit, so we're just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to have to, have you guys send some reactions in the video or something. We got a checkerboard, too. We got 2 cards stuck together there, but I'll go back to it. Elliot Kobo for the Suns. Love checkerboards. Checkerboards are tough to hit. It would have been nice if that was Ayton. Suns to Jake Rouse. Surprised for this year's they got checkerboard written in like bold text going over it. But nice one. There's Aaron. He's watching over on YouTube. Nice hit, buddy. LeBron league leaders. Ryan broke it, Richard. It's on the ground in pieces. There's that DeAndre Ayton we were on before we went over to Luka. So Suns are doing all right. All right for Jake with all these Aytons piling up. I know, Chris, right? It's 2020. Figure out how to center cards. Bruce Brown. Karl Anthony Towns. Let's go, Big Cats. All I know is Ryan better buy that gong. Buy a new gong soon or fix that one because we're pulling too many big cards to not have it. It's just unacceptable. Unacceptable, Kyle. Alright, so we still got our Hyper Pinks here. We'll see what we can do. If we can get any more for the showcase. Vincent Edwards. Lonzo, second year. Kostas. Greek Freak number 2. Going to the Mavs. So it's Giannis, Kostas, and Thanasis. They're the 3 brothers that are in the NBA. Other 2 haven't quite broken out like Giannis has. Alright, so we'll move on to the current year stuff. Let's do Prism. Let's do Prism just because we got the bigger optic stuff. I don't know. It was really bad for this year's optic. Really bad. Prism was okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just more noticeable on optic because it's got the white borders. Whereas Prism, you really only notice like left to right how much it's off. 4 cello packs, then we'll do our blaster, then that hanger box, and we'll move on to optic. There's Trae Young Silver, 2nd year, going to the Hawks. Kyle, we'll find out. I mean, it's got a really nice checklist. So, I don't know that I would like it as like a full case because, you know, a lot of people aren't going to get cards. But in these mixers, I think we're going to like it. There's Kobe White's base for the Bulls. Going to Chris Otts. He's waiting for later, though. There we go. Zion Williamson. Base card going to the Pelicans for Scott Duthie. Centering looks really nice on it too, Scott. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, we keep getting base cards up here. But, you know, you get a $200 base card. And definitely cover the cost of the break. And Giannis. Giannis Silver. I just got a 18-19 Giannis Silver back from PSA. Back as a 10. And it's like a $175 card. It's crazy. Doesn't even need to be a rookie silver to be a big one. We're gonna have to start bumping stuff here pretty soon. Adam, I don't think any Thunder yet. Not that I can remember. I've also only had 1 auto. All right, it's red, white, and blues coming up here. Jake, I've started to send in quite a few. So, the last order that I just put in, I don't know that it's actually gotten sent in yet. Cody Martin, but that I brought over to get sent in was like 100 cards. Nikhil Alexander Walker, but I probably have another 150 cards besides that in from like. I don't know. I've gotten some of my January stuff back, so I'm still waiting for my bulk from January. Xavier. So right now we just have the 1 case, so we have 2 boxes left of that case, and I think Ryan either has or is going to order another case. So we'll have some more. Not much though, but. Yeah, Jake, going back to your grading question, I'm trying to, you know, pretty consistently do like 50 a month going forward, at least. At least for the bulk stuff. It's hard with the turnaround times, but it's like, if you keep sending stuff in and you just give them that habit, then you have something coming back each month after a certain point. Nope, Xavier, we're just doing the 4 tonight. So those other 2 boxes we'll probably do on Thursday. And then I don't know when that other case will get here. Maybe for Saturday or something we'll have more. Alright, so we got our relic in that last pack. We'll set that aside. Go through the base cards. There's Terrence Mann silver for the Clippers. Going to Matt Makita. Jake, for bulk, it's like $11 a card. There's a Hachimura base for the Wizards. Not very good centering on that one, though. Jacob, no faith in another Shea? Kevin Love, relic. Going to be going to the Cavs for Scott Duthie. Kyle, I don't know. He was able to get this from a distributor. They just had like 2 or 3 cases of it sitting around. I think they only let him order 1 at a time. I don't know. Maybe it's because he does have a store now. They said that he could buy it. All right, let's move on to Optic. Oh wait, we still have our hanger box. Scratch that. So the hanger box is going to have the orange ice parallels, as well as hopefully an orange ice relic. They don't always. Looks like we don't have one this time. And then there's also rookie photo variations in here. This is the only product that has those variations. So I got some chance at some big ones here. And the orange ice cards are sick. Let's see what we got. Quindre Weatherspoon for the Spurs, orange ice. Siku Emergence. And no photo variations. They're always flipped over. Good question, Kyle. I'm not sure. I think Wednesdays are Tom's for the moment until there's new releases coming out again, but could be wrong. Spurs on this one to Drew Anstets. All right. Now on to the Target Mega Box from 1920 Optic. I sold these to Ryan. Had them sitting around for a while. He finally bought them from me. So the difference between, like, we did that 1819 Optic Walmart Mega Box earlier and had the Hyper Pink separate. For the Target ones, they're just mixed in, so you'll see a couple of purple shocks in each pack here. He needs to. He never breaks anymore. I kid. Yeah, maybe he will be on tomorrow. He'll do like Wednesday and Friday maybe. Yeah, Kyle. I do get to open them still. That's kind of a nice deal. It was tempting to not rip them. They've been sitting in my closet for a while. Jalen Noel, silver for the Timberwolves. Silver hollow. Timberwolves to Chris Glover. There's those purple shocks. Ty Jerome. You get enough of them in each box that you do get several rookies. Purple Express Lane Rubio. silver Justice Winslow, and Nasir Little. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. There's a nice one. RJ Base for the Knicks. And Kabengele on the back for the Clippers. Clippers to Matt Makita. Alright, let's move on to Optic Fast Break now. It's kind of like almost a hybrid between a retail and a hobby box of Optic, I would say. So you get one auto and a bunch of Fast Break parallels. Do they actually say? Let's see. Doesn't say how many Fast Breaks he gets. But they're nice. You get some nice low numbered stuff out of here. Kyle, it's tough. It's tough. Luckily, I've got like a bunch of Series 2 stashed from last year, like fat packs and stuff. So if I need to open something, usually I'll do that. Rather open the $10 box than the $200 box. Yeah, Jake, I'll be going for it. I still got to figure out what my price is going to be on it. But I'll have to do some research. I think I mentioned pretty recently in one of these breaks that what I like to do is I go on blowouts to the forum and I'll see what people are saying they're going to buy in at, or like what they think it's going to sell out at. And then I'll buy in like 2 levels before that. Because like I'm fine paying the extra $40 or whatever to get more orders through. And then if I can, so I'll order like half what I want to, and then I'll just dollar cost average it down if it continues to drop. So that's what I've done, and it's worked out well. But then typically after it sells out, it'll spike like $100 because people waited too long and didn't get the boxes that they wanted. So it'll spike, and then you gotta wait a little bit for it to continue going up. Someone like Optic didn't end up going up that much, but like Select and Prism went crazy. I think Prism actually got under $400 a box, and now it's $1,500 a box. So yeah, Select I think was like $500, and now is a $1,100 box. So we'll see. Maybe we should just be buying them at 1,000 right off the bat. All right, let's do Fast Break. Devin Booker, blue Fast Break, numbered out of 50, 1 out of 50 for the Suns. Siku base for the Pistons. Hachimura, the rookies for the Wizards to Russ Hudson. There's LeBron base. Kyle, it would start at like 1 a.m. or like a little bit later. Wrong Pelicans rookie here. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Fast Break signatures. Pelicans to Scott Duthie. Raul, that's select first off the line. Yeah. Yeah, I just sold. I had 4 boxes of that left. I sold them for 3,900 on eBay the other day for the lots. But there's been individual boxes to sell for 11. Kobe Rainmakers, Hachimura base. Anthony Davis Fast Break Elite Dominators. Well, yeah, even it's crazy that hobby boxes are at like $700 to $800. It's just nuts. DeAndre Ayton, we've been a magnet for him in this one. It's a red numbered out of 85. Brandon Clark base for the Grizzlies. And Tremont Waters fast break. Sounds good to me, Kyle. Let's do it. Gonna empty the tank. Joel Embiid purple. Numbered out of 95. No Zion or Ja in this one. There you go. Cancel that, Kyle. Listen to the radio. Man, there's so much chrome dust that comes off of the optic cards. It's nuts. It just gets everywhere. All right, let's stash this, and we'll do our optic retail. Go ahead and dust off again in between boxes here. It just gets like all over your hands and stuff. Do it, Chris. That's a great price. That's funny. Speaking of looking at eBay prices, so back when Tom had Blake Jameson on as a guest, I bought one of the Mattingly's just because I thought maybe I'd send it in and have him sign it because I enjoyed the interview and stuff. But yeah, then today he announced that he's gonna be in an ESPN article about it, and his cards jumped like crazy today. So now that cards like it was like 125 this morning, and I'm sure it's continued to go up. Continue to go up after that. It's crazy. I only bought one of those ones though. I think it was out at the same time as one of the Trouts. So I'd bought 10 Trouts, and I was like, I'll buy one of the Mattingly's, just toss in. Come on, let's see Ja and Zion in this one. We got shut out in fast break. There we go. Zion base card. Raul, Tom had Blake Jameson on as a guest. He's one of the Project 2020 artists. Pelicans on this one to Scott. And he had a card out at the time of Don Mattingly. And so I picked one up. No, it's crazy. It's crazy that it's gotten that expensive. I feel you, Kyle. I feel you. Kobe White's on the back there. Just use Spotify and just listen to the ads. There you go. Is listening to the ads worth it for extra card money? Alright. So Optic has the purple retail parallels, kind of like how the greens are in Prism. We'll see a bunch of those. There we go. Kabengele purple. Tyler Hero and LeBron. Here we go. There's our Ja Morant for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies to Mike Molesky. And let's see, what are we going to bump here? We'll bump the Giannis Silver just because he's not a rookie. We got all rookies up there. LeBron, T minus 321. Checkerboard rookie. Darius Garland going to the Cavs. Cavs to Scott Duthie. Yeah, Raul, usually they're on the backs of the packs, but I haven't always seen that. Like this job wasn't on the back, unless I just blew right past it. But we have had boxes with just one of them, but for the most part, they're very close to each other. LeBron Silver Fantasy Stars for the Lakers. Yeah, Raul, that was we opened that Target Mega Box earlier, so you got a preview of what to expect if you do. It's a Blue Express Lane Isaiah Thomas. That's numbered out of 85 for the Pistons. There's our Kobe White base for the Bulls. So that was better than Fast Break. We got our Zion, we got our Ja, we got LeBron Silver. And we still have our Optic Hobby left. Let's see, Tyler. Yep, looks like I got it. Looks like I got it at 7-11. Finally came through after we went live. Random and after this break. Either way, we would have had to random it after this one. Don't like having to give up spots. So I'm glad they were able to get that payment in. That Bowman mixer was actually all paid up before basketball mixer number 2. So the Bowman guys are on top of it. I get it though. A lot of you guys paid together for multiple basketball breaks. But it's hard when we do the randoms at the start of the night Because we need payments in by 6 for that first one. So sometimes we don't even start. I don't even get to start doing payments until 5:45 because we've been filling the breaks until then. But you guys did a good job today getting those in for that first one at least. That's why we always do picker teams at the beginning. Well, one of the reasons why we always do picker teams at the beginning, because it buys us some time for not needing to do randoms at 6. Ah, Steve, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Call up Zuck. Call up Zuck and complain. We know Facebook can be goofy sometimes, but one of the things you can do too is, I know you guys, most of you guys have post notifications on and stuff, but if you add me as a friend, you should get notified when I post in the group. But that can be spotty too. Oops. Let's not knock over our stack. Unbelievable. Does he know how to run a business? All right, one more pack here. Doug, you caught on. I kid. I gotta make sure I have more than Tom and Ryan, right? Those are hard stats on Team Titus. There's Cam Reddish base. Dylan Brooks red. Numbered out of 99. Pink Velocity, DeMar DeRozan out of 79. I really like the pink and black velocities. There's our autograph, Grant Williams. Rated rookie auto, Celtics to Aaron Nix. I mean, at this point, I think Zuck just sits in Senate hearings. That's what it seems like. I guess not right now, but past couple of years. Ja Morant, the rookies. Trae Young hollow. I mean, haven't you guys seen the movie? It wasn't even his idea. He stole it. Grab that PJ. Derek Favors lime green at a 149. Jalen Noel hollow. Is that the second one of those we've hit? Timberwolves. Markelle Fultz. Orange out of 199 for the Magic. He actually started to play pretty well once he made the switch over there. Trae Young silver elite dominators. RJ base. So no Zion or Ja color this time, but luckily the early year stuff really delivered for us. That was super good. And now we've got the one that you guys all bought in for. The Supreme Hardcourt. 2 boxes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be my first time opening this stuff. Kyle, that's a good movie. That is a good one. Right, we'll stash these and do it. We got that Noel silver. That counts.
Did I make it in time?
Just in time, right?
Woo! Is that a Luca Hollow?
It
Is
is.
that color?
Yeah, it's a hollow. Luca hollow, Shea silver, Donovan Mitchell hollow. It's a good break. All right, let's do this. 2 boxes here.
I just came to see the fun stuff.
Kyle said he was going to turn you in for not having an Upper Deck license.
We can sell products that are older than 180 days.
Interesting. All right. So we can do last year's hockey stuff, right?
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I can buy a bunch of the hockey, 1920 hockey,
Yeah.
is 180 days old.
Yeah.
So I think
okay.
we can put together hockey mixers maybe
I like it.
with some
Let's
of the
do it.
early hockey products.
Yeah, I believe that's correct, right? One per box, right?
What's that?
There's only one thing in each box, right?
In each one of those 2 boxes. Yeah. I think usually there's one auto. One of those 2 is an auto.
And then one memorabilia card.
Something like that.
All right, let's see it. Box number 1. Magic Johnson.
Sick.
That is sick. 21 out of 32. Magic Johnson going to the Lakers for Miles Gerard. That's a good start.
How about that?
We'll take a Magic.
That's cool.
So we'll leave these in these boxes, and this is actually what they'll ship in. All right. Second half of that first box. Hakeem Olajuwon.
So some of them are just court pieces.
Sure,
Is it
got
numbered?
it. 31 out of 65 there on the bottom left. Still really cool pieces.
Looks cool.
Definitely nice display pieces. I'll go to the Rockets for Tristan Horvath. Alright, so that's the first one. Well, 2 more of those. More of those little mini boxes. Yeah, Ryan, is it you or Tom tomorrow?
To be determined.
That's what I like to hear. TBD's breaking tomorrow. Alright, slide these both out. Alright. Box number 1. Let's go,
Woo!
LeBron.
Quad
LeBron,
relic.
Career legacy quad relic going to the Cavs for Scott Duthie.
Sweet.
Pretty sure he's supposed to sign right there, right? Nice piece there. And that means we got our auto here in the second box.
Awesome. On to see a big one.
Oh, it's the right team. Go Timberwolves.
Yeehaw!
Kevin Love. Quad relic auto. Go to the Cavs again for Scott Duthie.
How about that box for Scott, huh?
That'll do.
It's a
That'll
personal
do for
box.
Scott.
Personal box of hardcore.
Although, I think he probably would have liked those to be switched.
Right.
Nice box there. Yeah, the
Show
first,
them magic again.
first box had Magic. There it is. There's our Magic. So that was definitely our big hit. Our big hit for the first 2 boxes of Supreme Hardcourt. But we're going to get to see almost the full case tonight.
Almost the whole case. And then,
So that's going to be fun.
and then we can do it again on Thursday if people want.
Yep. So I was telling them we have 2 boxes left. And then is the second case ordered?
The second case
Or
is
to be
ordered,
determined.
but I don't know if it's a 2 or 3 day ship. So
Okay,
it might not
sounds
be
good.
here Thursday, but
But
if not,
Saturday?
it'll be for Saturday.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. So if we keep loving these, we can do more on Saturday and 1 on Thursday. Let's recap the rest of our hits. Here's rookie color and some inserts. A lot of nice stuff. And some huge stacks of lower numbered stuff and silvers. And we'll start off with some of the vet stuff. Is this stand up here? There we go. All right, DeRozan, Pink Velocity. That's numbered out of 79. Dylan Brooks, red out of 99, Grizzlies. Isaiah Thomas out of 85, Pistons. LeBron, silver Fantasy Stars for the Lakers. Giannis, silver for the Bucks. Booker, blue Fast Break out of 50. 1 of 50 for the Suns. Ayton, red Fast Break out of 85, Suns. Joel Embiid, purple Fast Break out of 95, Sixers. Yeah, Cavs are going with Scott Duthie on those. So Scott's the one to hit up if you guys are interested. Jalen Noel, silver for the Wolves. I think we had another one of these. Let me see. Yeah, we did. We doubled up on that one. He's not even the right Timberwolf that we would want, but we'll take it. Darius Garland, checkerboard rookie for the Cavs. Reddish Hawks for Purple Shock. Weatherspoon, Orange Ice, Spurs. Terrence Mann, silver, Clippers. Hachimura base, Wizards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Pelicans. Trae Young, silver for the Hawks. Kobe White, space for the Bulls. Ayton, optic base, Suns. Okobo, checkerboard, Suns. And 2 more Aytons, Prism base, and then a green freshman phenoms for the Suns. Luka, freshman phenoms. Justin Jackson, silver for the Magic. All right, relic Kevin Love for the Caps. Grant Williams, auto for the Celtics. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, fast break signatures, Pelicans. Aaron Holiday, silver for the Pacers. Kevin, I think we did actually. I think that was our relic in the first box. But we can do it. We'll recap these real quick again. So Magic Johnson, auto out of 32 for the Lakers. Lakers on that one, 2 Miles Girard. And there's our Elijah one. Rockets, numbered out of 65. So, Kevin, that one is going to the Rockets for Tristan Horvath, if you're interested. Kevin Love, quad relic auto for the Cavs. And LeBron, quad relic, also for the Cavs. All right, on to the showcase. So for our 1920 guys, we got a Prism and Optic base. Zion going to the Pelicans for Scott Duthie, as well as John Morant. We got a Optic base and the rookies Optic base. Both of those going to the Grizzlies for Mike Molesky. We got a Michael Porter Jr. green parallel going to the Nuggets for Chris Glover. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander hollow. Unfortunately, it's got like a scratch or something right there on the bottom. Going to the Clippers, though, for Matt Makita. Donovan Mitchell, optic hollow, rated rookie. Going to the Jazz for Philip Harden Jr. Trae Young, prism base for the Hawks. Going to Jacob Harrison. And your Money Mitt hit of the break, Luka, silver hollow, rated rookie, going to the Mavs for Aaron Nix. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll be back here in, 20 minutes with the second one of these. I'm going to go ahead and random off the third mixer of the day, and then we'll be all set for the rest of the night. So thank you for hanging out for this one, and I hope you come watch as we do 3 more of these tonight, and hopefully we can do that 5th one on Thursday. So thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in a little bit.